Yo, what's good, guys? I'm gonna be coming at you with another video today, and yeah, I'm actually uploading 2 days in a row. Makes no sense to me, but I guess I'm gonna fucking hop on this grind. Just hit 300 today. Thank you guys so much for 300, and I'm pretty sure at the rate I'm going, I was only gaining like maybe like 2 or 3 subs a month, like when I first started making videos, and now I'm gaining at least like 8 or 9 per day. Lately. I know in the past week I went from like 280 to 300, so thank you guys so much. And if you guys can, remember to share the video, share it to your friends and shit, just so we can make this channel get bigger. I'm really trying to hit 1,000 before the school year ends. School year ends in a few months, and yeah, guys, let's try to hit that 1K mark. But I just want to thank you guys so much for 300, and I'm gonna be hopping in this story with a pretty crazy one. This is a pretty crazy one. Nothing drug related. I have a few stories that aren't drug related, and I'm gonna have a mini series kind of going on in a few videos. It's gonna be my old apartments series. It was a really crazy time. It was when I was really young, like I don't know, second, third grade. I did some crazy shit in second, third grade. Like it sounds crazy to think that I was doing stupid shit in second, third grade. It's probably not what you guys think, but pretty crazy stories. But anyway, guys, we're gonna be hopping into this story, and this is gonna be the story on the time that we made our substitute cry, and she called security on the whole entire class. It was super funny, and there's a shit ton of people in this story. Like, I'm gonna be saying my friend a lot. Just know that pretty much every time I say that, it's gonna be a different person pretty much every time. Anyway, guys, let's hop right into this story, and yeah. So this story takes place last year. Oh, well, fun times last year. Really a lot of hoots and hollers last year. I have a few crazy stories coming up about last year. But anyway, this is probably going to be one of my most funniest ones by far. Not because we made the sub cry. Well, I mean, it was pretty funny that we made the sub cry, but I mean, like, the shit we did was just so funny. So let's hop right into it. Let's cut all the bullshit. Let's cut all the other shit. Let's just hop in right to when it happened. Alright, so the substitute we had this teacher for was the same teacher in my fuck this teacher story. It was that teacher, but we had a substitute for that class. And in that story, or in that class, I just had a shit ton of my friends. I kid you not. Like, some of my, I had my best friend in there. I had tons of other friends. I had other friends that I knew, and it was just a class just full of bullshit. We did so much stupid shit in that class. Even when the teacher was there, we'd piss the normal teacher off all the time. But we come into class, and I come in late, and I see that there's a sub, and I just go look at my friends, and I'm like, oh shit, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. And she's saying we could sit anywhere, and I just look at the corner desk, and there's just all my friends sitting there, and there's just an open seat, and they're like, yeah, come here, you already know what the fuck's going on. I'm like, oh yup. So we go there, and obviously, since there's a sub, we're not gonna do shit in that class, like, at all. But we get into class, and the sub's just telling us, work on your stuff. If you guys have any questions, remember to let me know. And we had like 10 minutes of class where we had to read these like these books, because it was like it was a social studies class, but we did a lot of reading. And she told us to read for the first like 10 minutes of this one section of this article for like fucking Oregon Trail. I have no clue, but obviously, since it was a sub, we didn't do shit in there. Even the squares in there who would always work on their stuff, and they were just on their phones. Like, no one even give a shit. She goes to sit at her desk, and she's like, be quiet, everyone, go read your thing, just be calm. So obviously, being us, we didn't do that. We just started screaming. We literally started screaming. We would start throwing shit. And I remember what really set her off. We grabbed the pencil sharpener, the electric pencil sharpener, took out the shavings things, and we just fucking chucked it across the room. Like, all the shavings just dumped out on the floor. She was turned around. She just saw this shit go flying when she turned around. It was so funny. My friend caught it on the other side of the class and then threw it back. And we put it back, and there's just shavings all over the floor. And she starts getting mad, right? She just starts getting mad. She's like, why are you guys yelling? Why are you guys yelling? Stop this. And then everyone gets quiet. Everyone gets quiet. I kid you not. Everyone goes dead silent in this bitch. And we start like laughing under our breath, right? And then she starts yelling at us. She's like, why are you guys so disrespectful? Every other class was super nice. Why are you guys so disrespectful? And right when she said that, everyone, like all of my friends, just start crying, laughing. It was so funny. I don't know why we just started crying, laughing, but I think it was just the fact that she was saying every other class was nice and we weren't. Because we knew we were the fucked up kids, like low-key. Like, we would always bullshit on this teacher. But she goes back to her desk, and she's like, guys, please be quiet. And this time, we were a little quiet. We were quiet for the first 5 minutes. And so we started throwing more shit. And it was so funny. We just started screaming off our ass. We start playing dumbass memes on the computers. We just started playing ear rape. We just started playing fucking moaning. And then at this point, she tells us to stop again. And we're like, oh, fucking bitch. So we stop. No, we didn't. We stopped for like maybe a minute. And then she's like, okay, I'm done with this. And she's like, if you guys don't stop, I'm calling security. So we're like, alright, just do it. So we start screaming, right? And then the teacher's like, please guys, just calm down, please. And we're like, I was pretty sure like a lot of my friends were like, fuck no. We start cussing and screaming, playing more memes and more memes and more memes. It was so funny, oh my god. And I'm just over here crying, laughing. We're all throwing shit. Like, people are standing on desks. And then, oh my god, people are like, I think the highlight of the story is just people throwing shit across the room and just screaming their asses off, right? And at this point, she keeps trying to calm us down, and that's when she starts crying. She's like, you guys are so disrespectful. I can't believe this class. And we're like, shut up, bitch. And then, like, we don't say that, but like in our group, in my friend group, in our little table, we said that. Like, she didn't hear us, but like we kind of told her to shut the fuck up and sit her ass down. And she calls security, right? She calls security, and the security guard walks in, and we all go dead fucking silent. We all go dead fucking silent. We aren't saying a fucking word. Oh my god, I've never heard this class go so silent in my entire life. Even when the teacher was there, we would never get this silent. We would never get this quiet because we said, fuck this teacher. Oh my god, it was just the funniest shit. And he walks in, he's like, what are you guys doing? And then the sub tells him that we're just fucking being loud, being obnoxious, not doing our work. And he's like, all of y'all need to do your fucking work. All of you need to do read your books and shit. And he just stands there for the rest of the period, just standing in our classroom on his phone and just making sure we don't fuck around. And all of us, like our little group, everyone in the class was silent the whole rest of the time. We were all reading our books. In our friend group, we weren't reading the books. We just had them open. We were still talking like amongst ourselves. But yeah, pretty crazy story. Like, it was, I can't really go into detail because so much shit happened. Just know that the fucking highlight was the pencil. Oh my god, that shit was so funny. We literally took the shaving box out and we just chucked that bitch across the room. It was hilarious. Like, oh my god, people in this story, because I know my friends are gonna be watching this story. You guys remember that day? You guys remember that fucking day? That was the most funniest shit ever. Best believe we got yelled at by the teacher when the sub gave her report. Pfft, oh my god. But overall, super fun time. Super funny story in my opinion. It's going to be probably one of my funniest stories. And if you guys did enjoy the double upload 2 days in a row, I'm going to have to call it a double upload because I don't upload for shit. But if you guys did enjoy 2 uploads in a row, remember to leave a like. If you guys can, remember to share the video. Remember to get it out. And until next time, guys, peace.